Stacey, the message is pretty simple. Stay away from the waterfront today.
Absolutely, especially in those areas where you should have evacuated. You don't want to be there because you're putting your life in danger. Well, here's what's going on right now. We have that flood watch. It should actually be bumped up to a warning because it's likely to occur, especially with the storm surge being anywhere from about 6 to 12 feet. That means all that water that gets washed onto the shore, yeah, that's going to lead to lots of flooding in and around the area. High wind warning in effect also through Tuesday evening, and we also have that coastal flood warning that's also in play. Let's give you a track of Sandy. Dangerous winds this evening. Wind speeds anywhere from about 50 to 70 miles per hour with gusts of about 80 or even more across the area. In terms of the worst of the storm, between now until midnight, but those winds will continue even past then. Coastal surge, well, we do have a 6 to 12 feet, and remember that number can change. Taking a look at the wind gusts that's expected, that sudden burst of air that you're going to feel. It's almost like it's going to knock you over. Highlighted in the purples and the reds, those brighter colors, that's indicative of the heavier winds that's going to be coming through. And we won't see things die down until perhaps Wednesday. But look at that. Once we see that number, the shading turn to yellow, that means instead of the 70 plus wind gusts, we're talking more along the lines of 50, 60. And this is Tuesday evening. So it's still going to be windy through Tuesday. Once we see the highlighted blue areas, this is Thursday. By Thursday morning, we'll start to slowly get back to normal. So again, the winds are going to be picking up, guys. Tropical storm force winds, as you can see, this is a pretty big span here, 485 miles wide. So that means whether you're in like Rhode Island or even down in toward Virginia, you're going to feel this tropical storm force winds. 175 miles in terms of the hurricane force winds. So again, just to give you an idea, if you're within 175 miles, you're going to feel those hurricane force winds. We also have high tide at around midnight tonight, City Island. And take a look at the high tides around Brooklyn. We'll have more news, more weather update on Sandy after the break.